Hello, so today I'm going to show you how to add your dried star flowers to your wood flower bouquet. I do offer these bouquets in my shop, and they are DIY kits, so you will get the wood flowers and the stems, the dried greenery. You'll also get the dye to dye your flowers whatever color you choose. I've chose burgundy here and ivory. Actually, they come ivory, so you don't have to worry about dyeing those. But I did dye the burgundy. So anyway, so when you're going to add your star flowers around your bouquet, you want to make sure that you break up your star flower really well so it's not in a tight bundle. And then what you do, oh, you know what? I wanted to add really quick that I cut my metal stems pretty short because I don't want them hanging out the bottom. They just don't look that great. So what you're going to do is go ahead and take your star flower, and you want to make it so that it pops out around the bouquet so that you can really see it and it's not stuck completely under the bouquet. So you want it popping out through those flowers, and make sure you spread it out really well so it gets some really good coverage there. And we'll add some more in here, and you want to go all the way around your bouquet. You want to make sure that the look of the stems on the star flowers are straight and not all twisted. We will be covering it up a bit more with some other star flowers around the base just to give it a really beautiful look. But it's really nice to have those stems straight. And keep going around, adding more and more, and you can just keep breaking them up. And you just want to make sure you hold pretty tight there. And so we have almost the top done here. And let's see here. You got to adjust them sometimes and pull them up so that they're in the perfect position. And I like to use these because it covers all those green metal wire stems that to me just don't look realistic. Some people do choose to not cover up with greenery, and that is perfectly fine. Everyone has different tastes of what they like in their bouquets. Here we go, we have that. And then I like to go around the base again with some more star flowers if you choose. You can keep it with this look if you liked like the brushed look where it's simple and you just have the star flowers around. I like to add just a little bit more flair to mine. So we're going to go ahead and grab, it's kind of hard to grab this stuff when you're holding a bouquet and getting more star flower, but you kind of just have to work with it here. And so go ahead and take some out of the bushel. And you'll want to kind of move it up and down so it's not all in one area. So it looks really whimsical. And then you just go around the bottom here, adjusting it as you need to add that whimsical look there. Now this particular bouquet in my shop is one of my most popular. The cover photo has navy blue flowers with ivory flowers. And that is just one of my most popular bouquets I've ever created. Some people go with the navy, some people choose to customize it. This particular one is for a bride that chose to customize, and she wanted the burgundy. And I think she made a great choice because it's super beautiful. Okay, so once you have all the star flowers all the way around, then you want to go ahead and wrap it with your floral tape. So you do want to make sure that you have a good long strip of floral tape already set out so you don't have to deal with cutting it and stuff as you're trying to hold the bouquet. So now that you have the bouquet, hold it down with your thumb and go ahead and just wrap it around here. And you want to go pretty tightly. Now the floral tape can break, so you do have to be careful when you're wrapping it. And I like to go around at least probably 3 to 4 times around, and then I just start turning the bouquet and going down the stem with my floral tape. And I like to go pretty much as far as I would need to cover with my ribbon, just so it really holds all of that star flower in there. We'll go pretty far down. And once I get to the point that I want it to be at for my handle, then I'm going to start wrapping back up the top. So it's just really secure in there and everything's nice and tight. And then when I get to the end of the floral tape, now the floral tape is a little sticky, so you could just stick it on there, but I just find that my floral tape just doesn't stick that well right there. So I like to add just a bit of hot glue so it won't go anywhere. There we go. Now you might have to go around and you might have a little bit of loose ends coming out here. But that is how you add your star flower. Now you have the bottom of the bouquet here. I like to trim this up a bit because it's kind of a little wild there. I don't know, I just like mine a little bit more tame, I guess you could say. So looking at the bouquet and the height of it and everything, you want to really just look to see where the best place to cut it is. And I would say right about here. You can just trim with some scissors. And there you go. So now we have a beautiful wrapped bouquet, and look at all of that dried star flower. It's so beautiful. So the next step that I'm going to do, not in this video, but for this particular bouquet, is I'm going to add the star flower throughout the wood flowers here. So I just take off a bit of the star flower and then put it in the position that I like. And I do go within the flowers and I hot glue the star flowers down inside. So you will get a whimsical look all throughout. So throughout here, you will have the same star flower look. And then this particular bride wanted her stem wrapped with burgundy wrap. And actually this is a medium size. The one I was just showing you was a large, and I have already finished the medium size and put the star flowers throughout this bouquet and wrapped it with the ribbon. And I do have another video that I just posted that shows you how I wrapped this ribbon. So if you need to know how to do that, check that video out, please. All right, thank you so much for checking out my videos. If you have any questions, please comment. And if you liked this video, please select like and subscribe. Thank you so much.